At 10, we're learning more tonight about controversy surrounding a telephone town hall put on by Congressman Mike Bost. Bost encouraged people to sign up for this meeting. It took place last night, but some could not get in. News 3's Waylon Wallace-Parker shares why some locals are upset.
After not receiving a phone call or experiencing difficulties from a telephone town hall with Congressman Mike Bost, many viewers reached out to News 3 feeling upset.
The way it was advertised was that we would have an opportunity to ask questions and also listen into the conversation, but I wasn't able to join at all.
Michael Hicks says he waited for an hour and never received the phone call. And after hearing others had issues, he says he wants answers.
They were posting a picture of him on the phone, so somebody was on the Facebook at the time, so I wish they would have communicated that they were having difficulties to us.
Hicks says he had a lot of questions he wanted to ask Congressman Bost, and another disappointed viewer, Lee Ann Casey, says the same.
I want to know why they're stealing people's grant money. I want to know why a foreigner is in charge of the money.
In a statement, Congressman Bost has apologized for the issue. He blames technical complications, partly because of the number of households he put on the call list was expanded by 50%.
And his office in Murfreesboro wasn't open to take messages.
Nell Bottrell was one of the few who joined the call successfully.
It's listed as a spam call, but I went ahead and answered it thinking it could possibly be the office calling, which it was.
She says the call for her started late, but she heard 8 questions from other callers and responses from Bost.
Half and half, probably leaning left and right there. I wasn't too surprised by the answers. He seemed to side along party lines with his answers.
Bottrell says even though her call was successful, she would like to see an in-person town hall.
Because you don't get a chance to rebut his answers to any of the questions. So the people get to ask the question, and then he answers, and then that's it. There's no more conversation about that.
In the statement Bost sent us, he says they will schedule another telephone town hall on March 11th. In Carterville, Waylon Wallace-Parker, News 3.
Meanwhile, Congressman Bost is speaking out in a statement issued this afternoon. He and his team said, quote, "They made the decision to work with the new service provider moving forward. We'll also work to best inform constituents in advance about why their phone numbers could be automatically filtered out of the system, particularly by carriers flagging the calls as spam. I remain committed to being accessible and accountable to the people I'm blessed to represent."